So the third step for the Halloween event in Distress was the sneakiest one, was the more difficult one. You have to find 6 crows and find 6 canisters across the map. There are only 6 canisters available in this huge map. You must find them in a limited amount of time. So we weren't able to do it on stream, but we did it off stream after trying like 4 or 5 or 6 days with Helena. We finally did it today. So you're supposed to find the canister and burn the goddamn crows. The only catch is that, it's very hard because, and it's kind of stupid, because there are only 6 fucking canisters. So you're supposed to find the canister. The canisters can only be located in areas like, beneath these lights, or, in the barn, or across the, around the silo, or through the boxes and stuff like that. And there are 6 fucking crows scattered around the map. And the canister can be everywhere, so you must be lucky. And you have a short amount of time. If you're playing 5 people, you have 5 minutes. If you're playing 4 people, you have 6 minutes. If you're playing 3 people, you have 7 minutes. If you're playing 2 people, you have 8 minutes. We were not able to do it with a lot of people, but we did manage to do it with Helen. And you're supposed to find the crows, empty the fucking canister, which takes time, and burn it. Sometimes there are some canisters around here, around the crows. You must get lucky. It's not about skills. The only skills is that if you are doing it a lot of times, you're gonna be able to, remember where the crows were. Also, there is a hidden crow, and that's how we did it. Helena got the last one because she remembered where the hidden crow is, and she almost didn't have time to do it. She almost ran out of time. So let's burn one more to see how it is. So now we're supposed to find another canister. You see, there is a fucking crow here, but there is no canister. Which means, if you are unlucky, you are supposed to get out of here again and find another one. Canister. And it can be everywhere around the map. And the map is huge. I like the idea of this. I like it. It's a nice idea. But I think it's kind of bad executed. Because at least Canopy, the developer, should have made to spawn at least 10 canisters. So you will be able to, have more chances to find them. Because there is a very short limit time to find them. Now you see I cannot find where the canisters are. Because they can be everywhere. There are a lot of different spawn areas. I didn't see, sometimes that you can find around the map, around the silo, in the barn. We didn't see around the silo. Let's see, is there anything here? Or around here, sometimes you can find some canisters around here. Or around the barn. See? So before you go in the field, check in the barn and the silo. Most of the times, there are at least 2 of them laying around there. So let's burn one more. And there is another one here, you see? This is where the canisters can spawn. They cannot spawn in the corn. But you're playing, it's the nick of time right here. You're playing with the time. You don't have a lot of time to do a lot of mistakes. Every goddamn second counts. You can do it by yourself. You have 10 minutes, I think. But, and you find another one here, you see? But it's very hard to do it by yourself because you're not gonna have the time. It is doable with 2 people. There is another one here. Let's burn this. If you run out of time, one of the teammates is gonna transform. It's gonna, it's gonna come one of these crows that you're supposed to burn, and you have to, to kill your teammates. So after you burn all this, yeah. And complete all these 3 steps, burn all scarecrows, survive the night, and kill all players as scarecrow, you're gonna have this fucking trophy here, the Harvest Hunt 225, which is a pumpkin. So, and this was the, the last Christmas event. So that's how you can do it. I said Danupis that it's very, it's very hard because it should have more, since you need 6 canisters, it should have at least 8 or 10, right? But, it's doable, but it requires time. The event is gonna last until Black Friday. Okay, so you still have time to do it. Danupis, this is for you. Thank you for watching. Have a nice haunted night.